Ultimate Collectibles here with a different type of video. This will not be a statue review. I've decided to do something a little bit different. We're going to slowly add more things to this channel. Today, and side note, because this isn't a statue review, I don't know what the hell to do with my hands. So if you have suggestions, please put them on there. I'm sure they're going to be smart-ass suggestions, which I look forward to, because better to be a smart-ass than a dumbass. Anyway, so this video we're going to do at the end of every month or the beginning of the following month about what's going to come up in the next month regarding Ultimate Collectibles. So obviously one big aspect, which we will do today on the first one, is look at what statues are going to come in February. And I need to think of a name for this, so for this month I'm just going to call it February Happenings. So if you have a cooler idea, please post it on there on a comment, and we'll see moving forward what we can name these monthly segments of what's going to happen in the next month. So let's get to it. Ultimate Collectibles here with February Happenings. Again, don't like the name, please think of a better one. Today I'm going to go over what statues I have coming in February. Most of these are going to be for sure. A few of them are slight maybes, but probablys. And then of course, there's always the statue that you didn't expect to show up. For example, I got an email from Sideshow today that Thor premium format will be shipping soon. And that could be an error with all of Sideshow's site issues lately, but that would be amazing because that's, I think, 6 months early, which just blows my mind. So the first statue I'm going to talk about actually is not a February statue because I've already received it and I put it together, but it is going to be a custom quarter scale Magneto vs. Wolverine statue called Wolf Slayer. So this one I'm actually going to review in 1 or 2 days, but it'll be kind of the first statue of February. It's an interesting piece, it's a low ES, and there's already been quite a few posts about it, so we'll see the good, the bad, and if there's any ugly on this. Next piece I actually already have in possession. I lugged it from one of my offices today. It's giant. It is PCS 1/3 scale Goro. Very cool looking piece, very low ES. And this is going to look great with some of the Mortal Kombat pieces from PCS they have coming in. I have one of those MAME arcade style games. On one side will be Street Fighter and the other side is going to be the Mortal Kombat pieces. Another piece I just got shipping notification today, very excited, is from Hollywood Collectible Group, is the Alien Queen wall sculpture. So this, they say it's life size, but if it is, then the Alien Queen is very small, so I don't think it's actual life size. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm very excited to get this piece. I've heard some great things about it. Nobody has it in hand yet, and I can't wait to install it where I want to install it. It's going to be at the wall / ceiling of my man cave as you come in. So freak people out. Excellent alien piece to add to the collection. Next one, which I think is arriving Monday, if I'm not mistaken, is Sideshow's premium format new Joker statue. I really like this. This will actually be my 4th Joker statue from Sideshow. So on a side note, I plan to do a review of those 4 together. I've already reviewed one of them, I believe, the Nightmare Joker. But I'm going to kind of do, you know, maybe a battle royale of the 4 Jokers. Between Nightmare, this premium format, Suicide Squad, and the Dark Knight. I unfortunately don't have the OG one, but I also plan on picking up the Harley Quinn. I haven't bought that yet, but I think that looks excellent, especially the masked portrait here. So most likely I will get that in February. I have quite a few points I can spend on that, and I think it'll go excellent with the Joker. This next piece here is a Hot Toys piece. I don't collect Hot Toys anymore. I did it one time. But I love Star Wars, as most people my age do, and this is just like the toy I had when I was a child, so I'm very excited to get this piece. It's cool as hell looking. It's very large, it's 30 inches. That's what, she wouldn't say that because 30 inches is outrageous. But it'll go well with my movie villain statues, so very excited to see what that looks like. Next one I actually just got shipping notification yesterday on is Prime 1 1/3 scale Bloody Guts. So this was a Prime 1 exclusive. I had to order it from Prime 1, so shipping to the US is pretty costly, and then I'm going to be hit with some custom fees or import taxes or whoever. I'm going to have to pay the piper, as you always do. So this is a variant of the original Guts that Prime 1 did. This one I will not display in my man cave, so it will be at my office, so I probably will not do a review on it. This next piece is also a Prime 1 Guts piece, 1/3 scale Guts Berserker, armored. I got this from Sideshow. My last payment is mid-February, and I know a few of these have shipped out, so this should come in February as well. Just like the Guts Bloody, this will be displayed at my office. I have quite a few statues there, which people that work for me think that's weird, but you guys love me, so, or at least you tolerate me. So there's some love there. I may have to do an office tour someday, because the other thing I keep at my office are Venoms. I have quite a few Venoms at my office, quite a few more coming. I have a few at my man cave to go along with my Spidey collection, but Prime 1 1/4 scale Venom Dark Origin is coming in February. Very excited about this piece. I have the XM, I have a few other custom pieces, and I've heard nothing but good about this. I will not do a review, as I'm going to keep it at my office. However, there are some great reviews out there on other channels. Another one shipping next week is Doomsday Prime 1 1/4 scale. This looks like a beast. Shipping and price put it almost at $2,000, which sucks. So I really hope it's worth it. I have a huge, or actually this may be 1/3 scale. I'm sorry, 1/3 scale. It's huge. It's big enough for all of my 1/3 scale Prime 1 DC collectibles, which I have 4 or 5, and about 5, 6, I think more than that coming actually. So it's going to go with that display, which is actually right behind the camera that I film my reviews at. Very excited to have him coming. Next one, I'm very nervous. I have Mumra. I've done a review. You can check that out in my past Sideshow videos, but I have Sideshow Lino coming. Lots of hate for this statue, but a lot of times there's hate and then the statue comes and it's better. I really have my fingers crossed, because this is such an integral part of my childhood, and to me, I don't want to have Mumra alone. I have them sitting next to Sideshow's Master of the Universe. I believe this is 1/5 scale, it may be 1/4, but Lino should be coming in February. Next is a custom piece to go along with my Venom collection. I also have quite a few Deadpools, but this will stay at my office with my Venom collection. Deadpool Kills Venoms, 1/4 scale. Very cool piece, very low ES of this custom, and I'm excited to have it. I believe it was not digitally sculpted. It's one of the few statues out there that is traditionally clay sculpted, so very cool, very exciting. Next is Fastball. This is a 1/4 scale Wolverine and Colossus diorama. This is custom. This one's been out for a while. Quite a few collectors have out there, so I'm looking forward to receiving it. After Chinese New Year, it'll ship and doing a review. I know it's a massive piece, but I think it'll go great with my Wolverine collection. And then from the same company, I have a custom 1/4 scale Cyclops versus Sentinel head piece that I really like, and I believe collectors just started receiving these in the last 2 to 3 days. So excited to put that on my big X-Men wall I have going on. This next one is a Jack of the Dust Venom skull. So I've never ordered from Jack of the Dust, but I hear nothing but great things. This will go at my office with my Venom pieces. This was a very low ES as well, and I'm not sure if this one's arriving in February. It sounded like it was. It said it in stock when I ordered it, but I haven't received a shipping notice, so maybe I'm completely wrong. But really looking forward to this. There's a lot of talk about not only this piece, but Jack of the Dust as well. This next one is a life-size custom Pumpkinhead bust. Growing up, I loved Pumpkinhead. It's one of my few memories with my father where we would watch horror movies together. I think I was like 6, which is probably why I let my 6, 7-year-olds watch movies like Deadpool. But I do have one that I bought off eBay that's not very good quality. It's a good sculpt and good paint, but bad quality. But this one is just badass. And I actually already had this one, but it arrived broken, so the company that created it not only paid for the return shipping, but they have a new one coming today, actually. I think it arrives at one of my offices today. So I'll review that one next week. Very much looking forward to it and promoting that company for just doing great customer service. This one is an after film edit, so my voice may sound a little weird, but they also have a kit that should be returned to me fully painted of a highly sought after custom saber-tooth statue. Very cool. This is the same line with the Wolverine Chronicles Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. So very excited, and I should have that by the end of February. Second to last one is a custom quarter scale Hobgoblin. This one a few collectors already have, and it's been slowly coming out of the factory. I think they're making like 5 more each month with a very low ES. Very excited to have this one, as it's done by the same group that did my custom Crow I have a review on, so very high expectations, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. I'll do a review with this as well to add to my ever-growing Spider-Man collection. Then last and not least is probably the thing I'm most excited and most nervous about, more than Lion-O, Modu cases. Modu cases are kind of the big rage right now that they're available in the US. I was able to pick up a ton on Black Friday working with their team. One of the best customer service teams I've ever had, and so I'm assuming the high priced product will match that quality. And after I get that done, I will do a room tour, as I have many Modu cases coming in many pieces, so it'll probably take a while to construct, but very much looking forward to that. So that's what's happening in February. A few other things. March, some really exciting stuff besides statues and reviews. And I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. Again, still don't know what to do with my spirit finger hands. But very excited. I really want to thank some of the collectors I reached out to borrow their pictures that they've been posting in some of the groups for some of these pictures. Or some of these photos that I showed, so thank you very much appreciative. So if you enjoyed this, again, please help me think of a name for this moving forward. If you have any of these pieces and you want to make good or bad comments, please go ahead. I really appreciate it, guys, and until 2 days from now when I review Custom Wolf Slayer, I will see you then. Thanks so much.